Unfiltered with Mo and Drew in the midday. Weekdays 11 to 3 p.m. on 103.5 The Beat.
Listener discretion advised.
Hey, more than just music, folks. It is 103.5 The Beat. Good morning. This morning, you are locked into Unfiltered. We, of course, are powered by Ricardo Rum. Ricardo Rum, of course, the official rum of the Bahamas. And the best rum. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes we sleep on just how good their rum is. But big shout out to Ricardo Rum. Don't forget to try out those new rum punch mixers. They have the smashing gumbe as well as the hard switcher. Y'all keep messaging me, telling me, but I thought you was lying. Listen, I only can talk about something so much if I fudge in it. All right, 12 as well. 11, make a wish. But yeah. So definitely try them out. Smashing Gumbe, hard switcher. Let us know your favorites. And of course, you can get them at any 700 Wines and Spirits location, any of your favorite liquor stores, watering holes, hangout spots, all that good stuff. And of course, remember to drink responsibly, all right? Big shout out to our Atos fam too, also as well as our Wendy's, Marcos, and Popeyes crew. Don't forget, they have a new Popeyes location right there on Mackey Street for your convenience. But breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they have definitely got you covered. Yeah, so make sure you check them out, all right? It's Mo and Drew in the midday.
The dragon is back.
So, I feel like as humans, we're never going to all agree on any one thing. Not as a united front. I watch people all the time arguing on Facebook about the silliest of things that I'm just like, or keep scrolling, like, or keep it moving. Like, it really ain't a big deal. Even within our families, we get in these like squabbles, tussles over funeral planning. Even like I know brings out the ugliest in you. I've come to realize, though, if it's one thing we could all stand united on, is that chicken wings are just a superior snack food, small bite food that makes everybody happy in the entire world. If you don't like chicken wings, you could just log off now. I ain't care. I ain't even get into the flats versus drums.
Calling out that, struggling with that is crazy.
If you don't eat chicken wings at this point, fix your life. Because what are we doing? I don't care. Get organic wings. Whatever you want to do. Raise your own chickens. But the wing can't be denied as the one thing that will unite us all. And I feel like we need to stand stronger on that. Are you a flaps or a drummy?
Drum.
See, let me tell you something. People who love
Drum.
flats love to hate people who like drums. I don't hate y'all, because we can share wings now. This is a good place for me to be.
Yeah.
Like, I have problems with when I offer somebody a wing, they reach for my flat. I'm like, did you? Why? Are you out your mind?
Why? Okay. Why flats?
Why drummies?
Because drums are easy. You eat around it. There's like little to no work.
There's little no work for me either with a flat. I don't feel like it's work to me at all. I feel like it's more work for me for a drummy. The meat is harder at the top. You have to like bite into it and like pull it off. There's more cartilage at the top of that. I have no problem with the wing. Take the side piece off. Once you move that little bone, we eating, be good. And I eat the tip, so that ain't getting in my way.
But see, that's my thing. Y'all got to put in work to separate the little two weird bones, and then
that's work to you. It's harder on my teeth to eat the top of that drum.
Work is relative. I'm not saying work is
point.
like hard work. I'm just saying with the drumstick, you dip it in the sauce, you bite it, you dip it again, you bite it, you're done.
I do the same thing with my wings, my flats.
So you suck all the meat off.
Actually, I can do that. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
right.
It really ain't a work process for me, and the texture of the meat is different. I really prefer the texture of the meat. But see, I'm not somebody who likes, for example, turkey, and I'm not somebody who likes chicken breast.
Right.
Like, I prefer the darker meat, and more of that texture is around the flat part of the wing. So that for me is my preference.
Okay.
Like, I know people who really like the drums because they don't really like how slimy they feel like the flat part can be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my preference. Again, I'm at an age now where honestly, and I patted myself on the back because I feel like this was a tell of my maturity.
Yeah.
I'm at a point now where like, I don't mind the drums. I just prefer the flats. Like, I can say I prefer the flats. But if drums there, I can be like, hoogie these.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's we pass that at this point. But I'm definitely a flat girl.
Shout out to Sean who says flats just better. Everything gets chewed. I'd rather breast and rib. I do not eat drumsticks at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not in this war that's going on.
Right.
I really don't care. Like, I'm a person where like wings are wings.
Yeah.
I just like wings.
But I love wings, and I've come to realize that like that's the one thing. If I don't know what nobody else wants, if I order some wings, we can all eat the wings. Like,
right, yeah.
Nobody, you know what I mean? Like, crack conch bites, I can't eat that. Pork choke bites, I don't eat pork. Crazy people. But like wings will unite us.
I feel like pork chop bites are making a strong second though.
They are for me.
I think they are strong.
They are for
second.
me,
I think
but
wings are wings, but pork chop is making a strong.
So, for example, at least 2 of my friends don't eat pork. So, like, I
Right.
always have to get the wings. Like, that's stuff that I just have to
Right.
get that. And then people will get, like, fritters. I can't eat the fritters. So, like, the wings are, like, that safe space for me in all things. If I go someplace and I don't know what else I want,
Right.
like, when we was in Andres, and I was like,
Right.
boy, I can't eat one more piece of rice. I can't. I just can't. I
Right.
can't. Wings are always safe for me. If I don't know what I want, I go someplace. If they have wings, I good to go. Like, I know I can be all right.
And see, my thing is, it's such an easy thing. I see all these bars trying to do like specialty dishes and all the rest of this. I'm like, no, you could literally just do wings, pork. Like, it's so wings, pork chop, bites, and fries. That's all. You could just literally have that, and dudes, people will come.
People, that's
Like, it
enough
ain't
to
that
keep you
complicated.
drinking. But of course, you need variety. Like, you need different types of places, right? Now, are you like me, and you kind of judge the rest of their menu by their ability to do wings?
Yes, I do. So if you can, well, it depends. If you could do a good plain wing, then I trust you. And I know that sounds weird, but a lot of y'all be coating everything with some deep, thick barbecue sauce to try and cover for the fact that by itself is garbage.
Well, that's the other thing. So I only eat naked wings, as you know, because I can't do the flour.
Right.
Right? So when your wings are cooked properly and they are like seasoned properly naked, now I know you have a good wing.
Right.
The time as you put flour on that and sauce and everything else, I sure. That a place I had wings the other day. I was like, no, let me get them naked. Let me see what's actually happening there. And then I
Right.
was like, great. So the seasoning on the skin, but not in the meat. Cool. So I see what's happening there now. So all your sauces are just hiding the things
That's what
that
I'm
y'all
saying.
are doing.
A lot of these places are hiding. They hide in plain sight right there.
Do you prefer your wings with flour though?
Don't matter to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't real preference. Again, if it's a good wing, it's a good wing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the best wings I've had, again, hands down, gotta be Palm Tree. I know that sound weird, but they have amazing.
No, they do good wings. Their ranch is fantastic.
Their ranch is insane. Their blue cheese is insane, actually. So shout out to them.
Their dressings are good.
But no, flour, no flour, just as long as it's good. As long as it's seasoned, as long as you put some kind of love into it, I'm Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you on the whole, a cut wing is not a wing?
That's the greatest trick they ever played on us. Like, one of the biggest tricks they played on us was cutting the wing in half.
I call it 2 wings.
And 2 wings. Like, yeah, and then you get swing.
Yeah.
I prefer a whole wing, but I understand y'all trying to make y'all money. God bless. I ain't argue against it.
All
Yeah.
these other things. Here we are.
I argue that.
Okay, so are you a sauces on the side kind of person? By the way, all of y'all, feel free to answer these questions. I don't know why I interviewed Drew like this, the great wing inquiry.
Right.
323-775. Let us know your preference, flats or drummies. Let us know if you like naked or, battered or coated.
Right.
And then let us know if you like your sauce on the wings or on the side. In fact, you could just let us know how you order your wings. So I'll tell you how I order my wings. I order naked wings, buffalo on the side, ranch or blue cheese on the side. Preferably
Okay.
blue cheese, but the average place is only have ranch, which
Yeah.
stresses me out, but I've come to be okay with it. But yeah, that's my order. Naked wings, buffalo, especially if you have good buffalo sauce. Don't
Right.
just put hot sauce in a cup. I call it buffalo sauce because that ain't it. But a good buffalo and blue cheese on this.
Shout out to Deathstroke who says, flats are life. I miss chicken. Good. I'm glad you miss chicken. I would never eat chicken again. Good. Shout out to Sheldon says, I need flour. Naked wings is wild. He says, I need flour on my wings. And he says, just ranch. I prefer blue cheese, but ranch hits too, though.
Yeah, it busts. I'm out at it.
Ranch hits. I'm out of ranch.
Shout out to Campbell who says sauces could be on the side or on the wing. I worry about my sauces on the wing, especially y'all who using these thick sauces that are like straight out the bottle. Y'all ain't add nothing to them or nothing, and it just
It ain't right.
not all over your hands, and you try to eat it on your face, and like y'all over sauce these wings a little too much. I'm gonna hold you.
I don't mind over saucing, but once I get it at home.
Right, but if I out, it's a little tricky. I prefer to be able to dip in and come out. Pause.
If I by myself, I don't care. So.
Yeah. If I home watching a good show,
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, sorry, folks. Hold on.
Whatever. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Website is back up. All right, let me get some of these comments here. This person says, flats or drums, I ain't care. I eat it all, but I would prefer flats, especially if the tip on them and fry crispy.
Also that.
I do like the little tip. I ain't gonna lie. I actually get annoyed when I get wings and don't have the tip on it. I feel like you gypped me like
Really?
like 4 cents of my wing. Yeah, because I love to crunch that up. I like to eat that up.
Okay.
Nom, nom, nom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Side still down.
It's a handle it's like a handle to deliver the chicken.
Yeah.
And then once you've eaten the flat, it's now like I get to eat the spoon, the fork.
Yeah, I eat all the meat off of it, pause, but I'm not like going all the crunchy thing, biting on the bone. Like, I don't, people who suck on bone, I can't trust them.
Oh my God.
Like, I genuinely can't trust nobody who be sucking on bone. Like you a wild person to be doing that. I'm about to tell you right now. But I mean, shout out to you regardless though.
I'm a wild girl.
Yeah, facts.
I know, but I chew
Shout out to
it
Sean who says, I chew everything.
I
God
chew it
bless.
up everything, buddy. I
God bless.
chew it up everything.
I'm out.
I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. We can check on live in a second. Probably just need to reboot. Give us a minute, and we'll get to that. I'm sorry. This person's here like, hello. Y'all are lying down. There's a person who says, much like chicken feet, flats exude Obeah vibes for me. Pray for me, Mo. What?
Yeah, flats.
I shall pray for you because a chicken wing exuding Obeah is wild. Yeah, shout out this person say, yeah, but you got to get all that marrow and juice out of it.
Yeah.
Listen to me. This when you know a chicken wing has been seasoned to the gods. Because when you and fried properly. Because I hate when y'all over fry wings.
Yeah.
If I order for a naked wing, that means no flour. That means it's going to take less time than with flour. So why are you cooking it longer? Why are you cooking it longer? Why the chicken coming out petrified?
The average naked wing I've had has been dry. I've never had like a really juicy naked wing.
So I usually tell them, I want my wings naked. I said, please do not fry them dry. Once they cook, I promise you. And once you tell them that, then, they're usually good. And the thing is, I guess people are so used to a timing mechanism when you cook them with flour, like once they float, blah, blah, blah. I promise you it's the same thing for naked wings. Like once they float, be good, be safe.
Oh, God bless.
You know what I mean? Like, and I know people don't want to serve you undercooked chicken. I appreciate y'all, but in the name of the Lord, please stop overcooking naked wings.
Wings is a science.
Listen, I am particular about my wings, okay? This person who says they only need wings with 3 flavors to be exact. Flats in general, top tier, but if I get in a sauce, I prefer drums because the meat just slide off the bone.
Facts.
Nothing like when you have a good curry with wings or a good sauce with wings and like the meat just, like the breakfast lady, the breakfast lady across there, you ever had a curry chicken breakfast, but her curries be just in the plate.
No, I never had that.
Yo, her curry chicken.
Next door? Okay.
Woo, I don't know. She must be cooking that for hours. Sean's person says, I like either flat or drum, naked with calypso sauce on the side. I will also allow that. I like that.
First time I had calypso sauce on the side of the cricket club, and that changed my life.
It's good, right?
Shout out to them.
Yeah. Shout out to Aaliyah says, oh yeah, okay. Cambrell, of course, says drums, just one word. Sean's person says, team drums, hair, and any barbecue or sweet barbecue sauce. For me, I prefer my wings already dipped, no sauce on the side. That's PG. You sound like Cosmo. Cosmo put barbecue sauce on anything.
Anything.
Absolutely.
Cereal,
anything. I swear. Charles person says the whole wing for me, but my girl takes the flats. Okay, cool. Let's see what this person said.
Yeah, take my flats, take my pickles. I'm good.
Ooh.
Take all that.
Talking to me nasty.
Yeah, I'm good on all that. God bless.
She should have started with this 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so here we are, the great chicken debate. Well, not really. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, just eat the wings. But again, in the name of all things, the most important takeaways here are this. Do not overcook naked wings. Season your wings properly.
Yes, sir.
And always have a blue cheese on deck.
And a crumbled blue cheese too, not the one out the bottle. Like do like the crumbly one with the little bits in it.
Newman's Own. At least get the high end blue cheese which come with the chunks in it.
I love them chunks.
I just need that little thing when you dip the wing and the chunks stuck to the side of the chicken and you get the whole bite. Oh yeah. I love that. Sorry, that sound effect was wild. But yeah, man. So I think those are my takeaways for right now. Also, I ain't gonna lie, it is a plus too. I think Eric was saying Acropolis is one of those places where when you order wings, they give you the whole wings.
I never had their wings.
I've never had anything from them, so I have to go check them out.
No, the Acropolis don't miss.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
They really don't miss.
I've never
at all.
That. So shout out to them. I'm gonna go check them out.
It's hard to be that consistent for this long.
There's a great thing that happens when you order some wings and they come out like folded on each other, like it's the whole wing. They have them layered, like just stacked.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie,
I love that. Boy.
That's do something. That's do something different for true.
Like, I will pay extra for wings if y'all doing it.
Yeah.
If y'all have the whole wing, I will pay extra for it. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. So, but that's why when I go to, oh man, what's the lady name? Y'all, we just keep forgetting her name. The lady right there with the shack on the side of the street. Is that Market Street? Or East Street.
It's a place by the fry.
Right there in the hood.
Who paying?
Corn roasters.
Yeah, they give you whole wing.
Yeah, they give you whole wings
very
too.
good.
Yeah. Shout out to people who still doing the whole wings.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Again, I will pay extra, bro.
And you know what? The chicken is always juicier because you didn't have to cut into it.
Exactly.
So it's always a nicer experience. Yeah, there's that. All right, folks. Well, Gabrielle say pickles with wings. Why more people don't do this? Give me 6 orders of wings, please. But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If you started serving my wings with pickles instead of carrots and celery, I will tap dance in that place.
That's wild.
I will tap dance in that place.
Genuinely nasty.
Oh my God, I will go off.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
I can start that. Pickles and wings.
God bless.
Yeah.
You want to custom than me, I'll tell you that.
You come for the wings.
I don't want no pickle juice near my wings.
No, you can get it without the pickles.
Okay, then say last, but you ain't gonna be no pickle juice swimming around in my no, that's nasty work.
I can save that for Camberell and my other pickle fans.
Yeah, God bless you. Y'all enjoy.
All right, folks. Oh gosh, let me read this. We gotta go pay some bills and be coming back in short order. Yeah, Anthony, let's do it. Let's go. Say first date Acropolis. Let's ride it out. I know. All right, we gotta pay these bills and we coming back in short order. Before we do, I gotta remind you, it's all about Happy Hour Fridays. This and every Friday right there at Waterloo. Monroe say who hurt y'all by pickles and wings? Fine. It's all about it's all about Waterloo and 103.5 The Beat's Corporate Happy Hour. This and every Friday. Doors open at 4. Happy hour goes till 10. That's right. We got a 6-hour happy hour because we did 5-day work week. We deserve. And of course, if you go into 103beat.com, go ahead and RSVP for you and your coworkers and come on out and get a picture of sangria on the 103 The Beat team. All right. If you don't RSVP, admission is $10 after 7 p.m. But of course, if you do RSVP, it's free all night. All right. And again, don't forget, it's all about Ricardo Rum. Definitely go check out those new rum cocktails, ready to drink, 8% alcohol in Smashing Gumby and Hard Switcher. You can get them at any of your 700 locations or your favorite liquor stores, hangouts, etc. And of course, please drink responsibly. All right, folks, I'll keep it locked. We're coming back in short order. More than just music. It's 103.5 The Beat. And we are back. More than just music, folks. 103.5 The Beat. You're locked into Unfiltered. And right about now, it's time for our Bahamas It's Not a Real Place news.
Bahamas Not a Real Place. It was Killer Bad for me, please.
It has been moved and seconded that the bill in its entirety be agreed. As many as are in favor will remain seated. Those opposed will stand. The bill in its entirety is agreed.
Chaos erupting on the floor of the House of Assembly this afternoon as members of the opposition stood on their feet as 2 bills were passed without their support. Sitting opposition MPs went as far as to chant "Shame on you" as House Speaker Patricia DeVoe exited. The Boat Registration Amendment Act 2024 and the Water Skiing and Motorboat Control Amendment Bill 2024 were both passed in the House of Assembly this afternoon. While 2 opposition MPs were able to contribute to the debate, the leader of the official opposition, Michael Pintard, did not, causing an uproar from sitting opposition MPs. St. Barnabas MP Shanadon Cartwright, who also did not contribute to the debate, pleaded with the House Speaker.
The opposition is appealing to you, Madam Speaker. The government is attempting to shut down this very important debate, to keep the Bahamian people quiet and not allow members on this side to speak, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, we are appealing to you to stop the government, members in the government, from allowing the Bahamian people to hear their representatives on this side to speak. Why are they trying to silence the opposition, Madam Speaker?
As for the bill itself, Minister of Transport JoBeth Colby Davis outlines what this amendment will do.
The purpose of the amendment to the Boat Registration Act is to provide for additional inspection requirements and insurance, replace and strengthen the offenses provision, and to replace the schedule and provide for new registration and inspection fees. Specifically, Madam Speaker, the bill will see an amendment to Section 6 of the Principal Act requiring every boat before being registered under the Act to be submitted for inspection to the New Providence Port Authority, and that the Port Authority be provided with record of crew training, surveys conducted in the last 12 months, history of dry docking, and boat maintenance records.
Housing Minister Keith Bell also reminded the public that the fees for boat registration have not been adjusted in years, and according to him, it's time for that to change.
the fees associated with these acts have remained stagnant. This stagnation has led to a scenario where vessel owners have grown accustomed to paying registration fees that are markedly lower than those aligned with temporary economic realities. Yes. Consider this. Under the previous fee structure, the cost to register a craft under 15 feet in length under the Boat Registration Act is a mere $30. A vessel has to be inspected, and applications and advertisements has to be placed in the newspaper in accordance with the provisions of the Act. This fee was last reviewed, Madam Speaker, in 2003, some 21 years ago. And before that, in 1989, some 35 years ago.
Tyler Simonet, Eyewitness News.
So, what? What's the problem? Go on.
I think it's just at this point, they try to find a way to tax everything. I mean, I can't even say that they're wrong. I think if we're going to...
Since 2003, it's crazy.
Exactly. I think if we're going to adjust for cost of living and what it takes to run these entities and what it takes to still print paper, I guess, because that's what y'all seem to like to do. I don't know enough about the industry to say that this seems unreasonable. Just on the face of it, it seems reasonable to me. I can't... Now, what are they increasing it to? Like, you can't be like, it's been 20 years, so we're going from 30 to 3,000. Like, that's insanity, right? But what else? You can't even get your driver's license for $30. So what we doing?
I don't understand. No, but what's the yelling for? What's the?
Oh, I think that's what they like to do. I think nobody never vote. I know, but like,
I want you to be very clear. When y'all say y'all don't want a female prime minister because they're too emotional, and y'all don't want female because they're too emotional. Remember these little rows pinned on them as we having, please?
Rowing, boy.
Y'all they be rowing like gals.
Rowing.
Jesus. In other bombs on Real Place News, an elderly American man is dead tonight after he was struck by a vessel while participating in an excursion in waters near Winding Bay, Eleuthera, around 4:25 p.m. on Wednesday, on March 20th. Police have revealed that they are actively investigating a boating accident that has resulted in the death. Initial reports indicate the male was participating in an excursion along with family members when he was reportedly struck by the vessel in the immediate area. The male was severely injured by the upper body and was retrieved from the water, where CPR was administered until the arrival of the doctor, who examined the victim and confirmed no signs of life. Police said investigations into this matter continue. So rest in peace to that gentleman. I think that's a tourist too. Yeah. I don't. Okay.
What's happening?
Rest in peace to him. I don't know. In other bombs on Real Place News, the Office of the Prime Minister defended government's purchase of a $192,000 BMW for the Prime Minister after people debated the appropriateness of buying the luxury car when many struggle with the cost of living. Documents about the transaction leaked on social media on Tuesday, sparking heated commentary. The OPM said in a statement yesterday that the BMW replaces a $300,000 Mercedes acquired under the Ingram administration in 2011 that 4 prime ministers used. Quote, for the first time, an electric vehicle was chosen for the Office of the Prime Minister, reflecting broader government policy. No transition government vehicles to electric ones, which are cleaner and offer cost savings over time, OPM said. So I'm not reading this whole story. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Ingram them spent $300,000 in 2011, and when you adjust that to inflation, so y'all, so everyone just calm down. It's fine.
Did they say something about 2015? I think Christie purchased a vehicle as well. They were making noise about. It was not in the price range of $300,000. I know that, but it was also something that made noise back then. So this looks like every time we do this, somebody gets mad about something.
All right, here we go. The end of the story says. When the government bought a new Lexus for the Prime Minister at that time in 2017, that too prompted some criticisms. So, in other words, y'all are consistent in being annoying and weird.
But again, the question is this a private vehicle? Like, did the government pay for a vehicle for him? Because it sounds like it's part of the...
It's a part of the OPM
the car
process.
He gets passed out. So this ain't his car.
Right. Like four prime ministers used the $300,000 car.
Right.
So now he just updated it, and
which was not electrically savvy.
No, it was gas.
Or whatever.
Right.
What was that car?
I don't know.
What they had in that Benz?
A Benz. It was a Benz.
But what? What was it? Lamborghini doors?
Artillery. I don't know.
Bulletproof and a machine gun?
I have no idea. I'm just like, y'all will complain about anything, I swear to God.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all can blip anything. So yeah,
Alright.
so here we are, and that's your Bombers on the Real Place News. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all really gotta relax.
Okay.
Y'all just be all around the pot, just wanting to make noise at this point, boy.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's leave it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not going back and forth with this no more.
Stay blessed.
I thought this is weird to begin with. So yes, we here now.
Here we are.
Yeah.
All right, folks, don't forget to check out Popeyes for all of your lunch needs. And we was talking about wings earlier. Listen to me. These wings got many in a chokehold, all right? Check out their new wings, finally here in honey barbecue, ghost pepper, signature hot, sweet and spicy, or roasted garlic parmesan. All right there waiting for you to get those taste buds going, all right? Love that chicken and Popeyes. Definitely check out Popeyes at any of the locations, but definitely go and check out their brand new location right there on Mackey Street, all right? Also, as well, we already told you it's all about Ricardo rum, so make sure you go and check out those new rum punch mixes. Delicious, 8%, and of course, made with uniquely Bahamian ingredients, and available at any 700 Wines and Spirits location, and or your favorite bars and chill spots, all right? And last but not least, don't forget, it's all about Happy Hour Friday, this and every Friday. It's going down at Waterloo for the corporate happy hour from 4 to 10 p.m. Please don't forget to go and RSVP at 103beat.com, and make sure you get you and your coworkers on that list so you can come in and party with us for free and get a free picture of sangria on 103 The Beat. All right, so we will see you there this and every Friday. Last but not least, I got to send a special shout out to Yvette Clark at BTC. If y'all know Miss Yvette Clark, please give her a round of applause for her excellent customer service. It's coming from somebody who's been having frustrations with, I guess, a cellular device for the last day or so, and she went in and pinched it and did what she had to do, talked her through and down everything, but she really showed some excellent service. So shout out to Yvette right over there for doing a great job.
We're proud of you.
All right, folks, y'all keep it locked in, paying these bills, and we got the news and the lunchbox mixed with DJ Melody. Keep it locked, more than just music.
It's too good.
I can't do it.
But hit your lips.
It's just so good. I literally was sitting in the cut like,
Mo, track by track. I was like, ooh, it's getting sticky.
I just was in the cut like, you know what? I'm going to let y'all have this one. Like, y'all fight it out. I'm going to be listening to that.
I wanted to hate it in solidarity with Janet Jackson, like the whole, like, how you portray us in the Woods album.
Yeah.
But then, oh boy.
I mean, you know.
Okay.
Here we are. All right, folks. Well, y'all know what it is. You're locked into, in case you didn't, because we just talking, you're locked into Unfiltered. We are, of course, powered by Ricardo Rum, official rum of the Bahamas. So don't forget to check out their new pre-mix coolers. That's it. I know, right? Yeah. Smashing Gumbe as well as hard switcher. And of course, they are 8% alcohol, uniquely blended with Bahamian flavors. Delicious, I promise you. I always want to say delicious and nutritious. I don't know about the pot, but they are delicious. And you can get them. Wild. I know, right? Get them in every 700 wines. What's happening today?
I don't know. Fight for your life.
You get them in any 700 wines and spirits location. Of course, any other of your favorite liquor stores or hangout spots. And of course, please just remember to drink responsibly. To also, as well, it's all about our Atos fam, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've definitely got us covered. That's our Wendy's, Marcos, and Popeyes crew. So make sure you hit them up at any of their convenient locations and get yourself all the foods that you like to love.
Food is wild.
Smo and Drew in the midday.
Justin, Mike.
Bruh.
Cosmo, I have a question for both you and Mo, but I have to set it up. You ever been sitting in the barber chair? I know you haven't been to the barber in a long time, but that's not an insult. I mean, I know you do your own hair, You ever sit in the barber chair and so Mo, when you're at the barber, and I'm assuming you don't know this, I'm just going to explain, and if you do know it, just humor me. When you're at the barber, there's a mirror in front of you usually. The barber will say to you, okay, man, so, you know, like what we doing today?
Right.
Me personally, I'll be like, okay, fade the sides, shape up the top, shape up the mustache, and then I'm good. Mm-hmm. So then he will then proceed to cut your hair. There's going to be a point where he turns the chair around and you can't see yourself.
Right.
Then sometimes, once you can't see yourself, he turns the chair back around and he puts your hairline back to your ears. Because you've been there before where a barber jack up your head. And it's always never your barber.
Yeah.
And it's always it's always a dude. It's always that barber, the eager, I hope y'all have me on the barbershop right now. It's always that dude that's like, no, man, I got you, man. No, man, Kenyatta going out.
Who ain't listening?
Right.
nobody, Kenyatta going on some of that. Wait, nobody got you, man. Come, I got you, man. No, bro. What, Kenyatta charge you 15? Bro, I'll cut you for 5. Like, all right. Mo, I'm very sensitive about lining up my beard. The only person I will trust, I don't trust me. The only person I trust to line my beard is Kenyatta Taylor.
Right.
Because he know where it is. He know how I like it. It is what it is. If I go to someone new, one small little tremor in your hand, and I got to start over. You laughing. That's not funny. One little tremor is hand. Oh, and you always know when they mess up because they say the same thing. You don't want me only share with the bed, right? Yeah. All right. So you didn't want me, you didn't want to take the bed lower. No. All right. I got you. Mo, I start sweating immediately. I was like, Jesus Christ.
So does the thing they already did then?
Yes, it's always the thing that they have already done.
They've already done
every single time.
This happened to me one time.
I almost fight one Bob on East Street for that.
You know what it is? Because in their eye, right? That's the problem. That's the problem. Anytime you go to somebody who feels like they're an artiste,
right?
So now they want to almost prove like, you know, I would really know what looks good for you, right? Like I know you have your way, but hear me out. Let me do what I do. And it's like, I don't want you to do what you do. I want you to do what I want.
I can't even say what this barbershop is because there's only one barbershop in that area, so I can't slander him. But my beard was full at the time. I mean, my beard had just come in. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I got a beard now. He's like, yeah, boy. So you're trying to keep it, I said, I will keep it full. More I turned around, I had a chin strap. Like, it was just one, yo. I remember I went back to work, Crystal Palace. My boy Kenton was like, boy, what's...
So what we trying?
No, he goes, you want to go save the world with the Avengers, Tony Stark? He's like, what's going on? That's how bad it was. So my question to you is this, Mo. What is the female equivalent to that? What is the female equivalent to a barber jacking up your head and you can't move? You just sit there and take it. Pause.
That's probably like if we
It's hair rape.
That's like probably if we get braids done, or we've put in where they ain't flat, and it's like you can't see what's happening until it's done. Like the braids, they just spent 6 hours doing this.
Right.
Only to get to the end and you'd be like, why they this big? Especially because if you go to like a braid shop, ain't no mirror involved. You're just sitting there hoping and praying.
Y'all ain't got no mirrors?
A lot of times you just sitting there and you on a crate somewhere and 4 women just on your head braiding.
Get your hair braided, beloved?
Right? I'm just saying. A lot of braiding don't happen in a salon.
Right. You said it.
So it's all so you gotta trust the process. Between that and asking for a color. And you telling them how light you want this color. Yeah. And they're like, you sure you wanted that light? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I wanted that light. You sure you don't want to do like a little... Miss, I sure. Okay. And then they put it on. You don't know what the color's going to be until after they put on the bleach, put on the color, whatever else, and then the color comes out. And now you ask for brazen bronze, and it's like...
Maroon.
Stoic ember. And you're like... Why is this my mommy hair color? Like, I told you what I come in there for. Why are you trying to tell me I don't know what I want? But of course now it's done because I can't go bleach my hair again.
No.
So I gotta wait till this start to grow out and catch itself before I could go recolor or do whatever else I can do or risk my hair to fall on my head.
I realize men are cowards and women are stronger than men. Let me tell you when I realized that. I was in the barbershop.
That was my other one, Karen, is saying a new nail tech too. I hate them.
Oh, whoa.
I hate them so much.
Why? Why you saying it like a petulant child?
Because nail techs, and I get it. Every nail tech, perfect example. Let me tell you something. Y'all might not know this.
No.
The average nail tech is either gonna not work on nails that somebody else did for me, like refuse to.
Really?
Or she's gonna charge me extra to do my nails over with somebody else's work.
Really?
Right, because everybody has their own method of application.
Mafia vibe, y'all.
Everybody has their own style of shaping. Everybody has their own products that they use. Everybody has their own everything, right? Mm-hmm. So you have a lot of times where nail techs will literally be on some, Once I find a nail tech who shapes my nails the way I like them, please don't go nowhere. Don't take a vacation.
Bruh.
Don't get sick. Don't move off the island. Shout out to Jasmine, right? But like, I need you to understand the importance of once I formulated this relationship with you, how you can't go. You tied to me. We soul tied now.
Mo, I have been the most faithful relationship I've ever been in is me and my barber.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing: when you find a good barber who's a new guy, Cosmo, you have a plan B barber?
Now, no. One person. If he ain't available, that's.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm not doing it anymore.
And that stresses me out that I don't have like a side barber, like a side piece. Like I don't have a side barber. Mm-hmm. Like And here's what pisses me off. It pisses me off when barbers think they can have a personal life. Like, it pisses me off when they feel like they can
where you going? What you doing?
That has pissed me off. But
what you mean it's your kid's graduation, so you were taking no appointments today?
What you mean your wife pregnant and she in labor? Bro, just cut this quick. This ain't
you
long.
Help her.
This ain't long.
I ain't what we doing.
Fade the side, trim the top.
So you want me to meet you in by the hospital? Is what you saying?
Bruh.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Cosmo.
There's a relationship we have with y'all. I think y'all need to
You ever been so desperate you start negotiating with them? You start like, Mo, I ain't calling her by my flat tire. No, girl, I'll come to you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I'll come to you. You have your tools? We go buy you some tools? Like what you need?
That's probably how that girl ended up out west in the people bathroom getting her hair done.
Oh.
Truth be told.
Rock them up.
Truth be told. You know.
But no, like, I've been in barber chairs where you sitting down, and here's the thing, you can feel when they messing up. Anyway, sorry, back to my point. Women are stronger than men because I've had barbers jack my head up. I mean, like, hairline push back, your hair start growing funny in like a week. And I wouldn't say a word. I'd be like, all right, cool. I just know not to come to the dude no more. It is what it is. When these women have these pixie cuts, oh, man, Shunda. When these women have these pixie cuts and you jack them up, Curtis, I told you I didn't want this like this. This looks stink, Curtis. Jesus Christ, man. Look at it. This is why I don't come to you, you know. You can't cut. Curtis, look at me. You can't cut. End your career. Because this don't make no sense what you're doing. Everybody, don't go to him and him alone. He's terrible. I was like, look at this strong black woman. Yeah. Talk to him. Yeah, talk to him. I watch dudes. Well, this just really happened, by the way. I watch dudes like, Curtis, everything good, miss. You know what? Everything good. You ever got to pay. Everything good. Anyway,
her response wasn't, who was paying?
Your boy said.
Because that's my response.
Your boy had to do that. Like, anyway, who next? The dude who next is like, nah, right. I waiting for something. He's like, he would go, point to me. My coward behind was like, boy, you know what? I got to get back to work, bro. I left and went to work as opposed to just saying, no, thank you. I go wait for my regular barber.
Yeah.
I literally said, no, thank you. I just drove to work and I came back after 5. I was like, I'm not playing with Curtis.
Meanwhile, I was going to sit there and be like, after you just jack up? Don't you mind.
Women can do that.
Let me try a week.
Shout out to the person who quite sickly said, this is a real conversation, boy.
Yeah. No, yeah. And I do know the barber. See, so here's my thing. I had a, not a Caesar, but I had a really low haircut at one point, right?
You had a Caesar?
I did not. It was not a Caesar. But I had a really, like,
yo,
I had
Mo
no
had a
hair.
Caesar. Spread the news. Mo had a Caesar.
Lineup was probably better than yours. I know one thing.
100%.
I know one thing. I always go to a hairdresser who also is a barber, if that makes sense.
I don't trust gals cutting my hair.
Here's why. Shout out to Lexi, Mummy, sister, and whole shop. Because they holding like 30% of Nassau down is what I've come to realize.
Really?
Every time I hear somebody say who they go to, yeah, everybody's go to these gals there right on. I just be like,
these gals there.
All right, then, cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lexi's sister.
So I'll tell you why.
Plexi.
I tell you why I like a hairdresser who's also a barber or I like a female barber. Because you can color my hair, you can treat my hair, you can do all these things in my hair that the barber ain't gonna do.
And shape it up.
Mm-hmm. So for me, if I could find a hairdresser, mind you, you have male hairdressers who do the same, but I need a hairdresser who's also a barber rather than just a barber. Because I need you to be able to line me up. But see, also, I need you to line me up soft. You can't line me up like you line up a dude. I can't be out there with the hard lines, looking with the white line thing around it. Notice, when you see a woman get like that nice line up, it don't look hard. It always has a softness to it.
You're right, you know.
I'm telling you.
I never noticed that until you just said that.
There's a technique to it. So even if for women who have like
a
that
woman
pixie
with a
cut
hard
or,
lineup who ain't gay is wild.
But understand.
That's wild.
Exactly. And
looking like Busta Rhymes.
I can't. You haven't be out there looking like your boy from what Remy new boyfriend name?
Oh, Easy to Block Captain.
I can't be out there looking like Easy to Block Captain, my boy. I can't be out there
That's
looking
a
like
nasty
that.
reference.
There's no way. There ain't no way. So I need somebody who can do like a soft lineup, but also, you know what I mean? But also make sure like you get back here doing what it needs to do. Throw some little rolls in or whatever parts I might have going on. Because if I come at your chair and you got that white body outline on my head, we fighting.
If you come to work with that chalk outline on your head, oh my God.
We fight. Don't even put it there. We put it there for don't
Shout out to dudes who says they piss me off when I say Jeep my Van Dyke wide, and when they cut it narrow, have me looking like a kid. I'm like Ninja, suck my teeth, and I'd be looking for say I'd be looking for tip. say that you dummy. Yo, asking for a tip, but you push my hairline back is insane.
Yeah. Shout out to And Tony said, hairdresser got pregnant, changed everything. I'm telling you. Shout out to Cassius. Karen said, I was in depression from nails recently. Part of why I was missing. Well, motto. Y'all understand. Shout out to Kat, because I really went through that at one point.
A nail depression?
My nail tech left, and she was like, and she left like in the middle of the week, like in the middle of when I had an appointment. Like my appointment was like Wednesday, and I got a Monday like message Monday morning that was like, good afternoon, ladies. I just want to say thank you for being on this journey with me as I now take these new steps, moving on.
New steps?
I was like, are you changing religions? Because I know you ain't leaving.
Are you going through Step Street to start doing nails?
She was like, but I have to let you know, unfortunately, while I'll be leaving you, I hope you all wish me well in the new steps of my journey as I take my career to the next level. Paragraph this long.
To hell with your career.
Once I said leaving, I saw leaving, new chat. I was like, miss, what's happening and where you going? Oh, yeah, I'm moving. I was like, okay, cool. But my appointment Wednesday. Oh, no. So I'm going to refer everybody who had appointments for the... Pardon?
Bruh.
For when? Okay, wait a minute. So you give me 24 hours to commit my mind, wrap my mind around a new nail tech?
You have goosebumps.
I do.
I do.
Because,
it's so personal.
I want you to know, like, I felt that. I was like, I almost had a panic attack. Because I was like, she sent me 3 recommendations. I ain't called none of them yet. I couldn't even bring myself to do it. I couldn't.
Can you have to try that for just one time? He's like, hey guys, taking a week off. The family and I just going on vacation to XYZ. And he did like a broadcast message. You know my response to him was? LOL.
You funny.
I said, you funny.
Funny.
I said, anyway, let me click this link.
You funny.
I know you think you talking to, bro. Shout out to Tools who says, say, This is.
I see it. All right. Yeah, you got to pre-screen.
I got to pre-screen this. Okay, so ain't a woman cutting my hair no more ever. From this female cutting my sideburns in grade 8, they never grew back blood. Okay. So I'm ready for the story. So my grandfather, who at the time had to be 70, used to cut my hair. Mm-hmm. I didn't know my haircut was bad until my boy Tristan, when I went to Casey, was like, boy, they cut your hair using a pool of water as a mirror. I didn't realize my grandfather was jacking up my head.
A pool of water as a mirror is funny.
Because my grandfather didn't know how to fade. So the fade was huge. Like the Caesar was huge back then.
Right.
So I was like, Pemmy, can you like fade it? He goes, yo, these new hairstyles, I ain't do no fading, da-da-da-da. But then,
fading is wild.
Cosmo, was it Stephon Marbury who had the part in the middle of his head?
Yeah.
Him. I asked my grandfather for the part.
Why would you do that?
So he said, okay, I could do that. I said, all right, bless. I look at the mirror. This part was halfway down my head and wide.
I was going to say, probably like...
It was like Prince Charles.
Quarter of a centimeter wide.
It was a dual lane highway.
He gave you 2 lanes?
I said, Pepe, cut my hair off.
Did he double line it?
Hold on. Story gets worse. So keep in mind this on Mount Royal. So I hope this store closed. So my lady said, okay, your grandfather, he getting older now. His hand's starting to shake now, and he can't see. I was like, so you knew this earlier, but let him cut my hair. Anything cool. So my Grammy, who was a hairstylist, was like, oh, my friends cut boys' hair too. This is why the female hair cutting is personal to me and Tools. Uh-huh. So Tools just triggered me. So my grandmother walked down to the place, and I tell I send you, and you're the money to cut your hair. I said, okay, cool. I said to the woman, I would like a fade. She said, okay, baby, I got you. She asked me personally, how you doing? What you want to be when you grow up? How's your Grammy? She cutting.
Too much talking.
You ever see a bowl cut on a black man?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. It comes way down, too far on the sides. It's a stiff ending.
She didn't fade it.
Yeah, there's no ending.
I had no hair from like hair down, and from hair, just hair.
Yeah.
She had no, that's it.
Had you looking like a microphone.
Yeah, Mo, exactly that. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
She's flapping the thing. Say, there you go, baby. How you like it? When your eyes start tearing up, but you I was like, yes, Mom. She said, oh, there you go, baby. All right.
Ah, boy.
That'll be $20. Yes, Mom. I walk home, bro. Them dudes on Mount Royal. Somebody got out your head, bro. I'm about to say, y'all go look at Drew. Y'all go look at Schoolboy. I was like, all right. My old man, this is the best thing he ever did for me in his life. He said, we're going to my barber. We're not doing this anymore. Anyway, they took me to a barber. The barber was on, I believe it was on through Fox Hill. And he took me there that evening, and then the boy managed to fade it and fix it. And I was like, okay. I went to him for years after that.
Shout out
That's
to,
why that's why I don't trust women barbers. But I'm sure Lexi's sister is very good. But I'm still traumatized.
Not a mummy.
I'm sure they're very good. I just need time to heal.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's all.
Hold on, let me read these on Facebook first.
Yeah.
Say,
But shout out to all good female barbers. No shade.
say how you leaving before my appointment. Wish you well. What's my point? I ain't talked to her since. Shout out to Tony says, disrespect. You recommend someone else. I got to get used to a new personality. Say, yo, I literally did my birthday shoot a month later waiting on a hair appointment. I'm telling you. Shout out to Karen says, nail, hair, and wax / beauty depression is real, sir. It is a reflection of you as a person.
What?
Karen says, post photos, Drew, are you lying?
Oh, I can find them.
I
think love photos.
Who says, I was sick last week and had to cancel my eyelash appointment. Now she doesn't have one until end of April. Looking crazy now. It's really like getting me hooked to crack and not enough supply. I may just have to quit cold turkey. Lashes change a woman's mood too much. I ain't gonna lie. I had to stop doing the lashes for the same reason. Because unless you could keep up with getting them redone, when they started to fall out, I remember when I decided, like, you know what, let me give my lashes a break. Let me just stop. Let me just, because I could feel that my lashes felt like they felt like they was thinning to me.
Right.
They felt like, you know, they weren't their lustrous, usual, whatever lash. And I've never had short lashes, so I didn't really need them. That dropout period, while I was waiting for all them to fall out, not only did I look crazy, because I had lashes over here, a gap here, lashes over here, a gap, a lash, a gap, a lash. I was like, this ain't it. I never put them back in. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. So now I'll throw in some strips. If I can't strip it, it ain't happening.
Sorry, I thought you had more comments.
Go ahead.
Is there a person that nail tech be wildin'? Can you please tell Chubby leave that old glasses and get a new one? I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Say it. Read it again.
Nail techs be wildin'. Can you please tell Chubby leave that old glasses and get a new one? I don't know what that means.
Chubby must be the person. I know that.
Oh, probably, yeah. But anyway, shout out to all the hair people. Shout out to Honey Dip, who does nails, right? Honey Dip. Shout out to Honey Dip. Shout out to all y'all salon people. Barber. Shout out to Kenyatta, my barber. Once again, let me just please remind y'all. I don't know. I don't care what's going on in your family. I don't care who ill. I don't care if you need a break. Don't do no vacation. Like just do your job. All right. Okay, your dog dead. That's cool, but
life goes on.
You cut my hair, you grieve through my hair, but don't, you know what I mean?
Shout out Lizzie say, LMAO, this reminds me when my husband, back when we was in school, decided to do a road in his own hair and ended up with two 2-inch parts on both sides of his head. He ended up with two 2-inch parts on both sides of his head. Say the whole school laughed at him that day. It was so bad. I still tease him to this day about that.
Marissa, I don't think you understand. If they jack up your braids, you can take your braids out. If you jack up my line, I either gotta cut all my hair off.
Yeah.
I just start over anew, or go to another barber. But here's the thing: when you jack up a hairline, if you push it back, it's too late.
Yeah.
Ain't
no guarantee that coming back in.
No. Here's the thing: if you have hair, it'll come back. But now you have this weird baby hairs grow.
You have to cut off everything else to make it match.
Oh my God, y'all don't understand, but
it's a lot.
Anyway, shout out to good barbers and good hair techs and all the rest of that. And shout out to the relationship that we have with them. One thing provided with much music, you're tuned into Unfiltered. We are powered by Ricardo Rum. Grab that hot switch and smash it. Gonna be today. When we come back, we have a question for the day. Y'all don't go anywhere.
What?
Yeah, it's slap. It's floppy. Just keep just keep playing with it.
Exactly.
There you go. Just keep playing with it. And then
I'm just gonna hold it. More just music, folks.
Yeah, then get tight.
To be locked into.
Unfiltered. Yeah, just keep playing with it. There you go.
We can do it on the break. Don't watch it. We locked into Unfiltered. They're here. Trying to do a whole show. And we are sponsored by Ricardo Rum, to also as well our Atos fam. Forget to check them out. 700 Wines and Spirits, of course, has got your new Ricardo Rum mixers. Please drink responsibly. And don't forget to check out Wendy's, Popeyes, or Marco's at any of their convenient locations. Mo and Drew in the midday.
Just keep playing with it. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
I'm just gonna lean it.
You can stiff it up. You good. All right. Here's my question.
Before I have to preface this before I say this, okay? Let me preface this. I think it's well noted, and if it's not been well noted, let me say it again. Me and Mo are huge supporters of the LGBTQ plus community. This is not shade, this is not slander. We have no issue with y'all at all. As a matter of fact, I've been told I like man just based off support of them. Be who you are. Be who you love. Who you love. I ain't care. That's it. All right. Cool. Mo, you agree?
Yeah.
Cosmo, you agree? Yeah. Okay. Bang. My question is this: who is this code? If there's a young lady that used to be a man, and she's about to date one of your boys. Again, let me repeat that. A young lady who used to be a man. She was a man at one point. She at 18, she went to the States, crossed over. She was living in the States. She come back. She's a whole woman, and she's woman passing. She ain't like built like me with hair and makeup and like I'm a girl. No, she's woman passing. If she comes over to a party you're at, and she come with your boy. Let me qualify boy. I'm gonna call her names so I know the dudes get weird. Let's say it's one of your
There's Cosmo.
dudes. Cosmo, yeah. Cosmo cool. Let's say it's Cosmo. Cosmo walk in with this beautiful girl, but you know that used to be D'Angelo. My question to you is this. Is it your duty to tell your boy this young lady used to be a gentleman? Y'all ain't best friends. Y'all ain't cool. But y'all cool, but y'all ain't best friends. This ain't like if Don Rico was a man.
Are you cool with D'Angelo? Now D'Angelo?
No. I just know that you used to be D'Angelo. I know for a fact you used to be.
Yeah, but y'all ain't cool. Y'all don't know each other.
Y'all know each other, but it ain't y'all ain't freezing. Y'all are acquaintances. Cosmo's your friend.
I never live in a space of outing people.
Okay.
Regardless of what that is, but I think I'd probably then have to have the conversation with D'Angelo and just be like, hey, I know you probably don't remember me or whatever. I was like, I'm trying to get in your business, but that's my boy. I just, I'm trying to get in, or actually, see where it goes for that first date. Because you know what? Sometimes you got to mind your business. Let me tell you why. Because Cosmo might know exactly what he's doing, and now it's awkward.
No, I don't.
No. We talking about Mo. We talking about Cosmo. We're using the real Cosmo. You know Cosmo.
Nope.
You know me and Cosmo.
You also just said we were doing this in a hypothetical. You want to use him because you didn't want to offend anybody.
No. Okay, pardon me. We're using Cosmo.
Okay.
Real Cosmo.
Okay.
Robot Cosmo.
Okay.
You ain't gonna tell me?
That's nasty.
So you ain't gonna tell me?
Cosmo looking at a dead eye while sipping water.
It really is. I mean, use my boy first, so I can ask you if you know.
That's better.
Yeah, I can ask you if you know.
Because
but I can wait to see, like, if it's like a one-time date thing.
Why are you waiting?
You come here with them.
I don't know. First time I met this person in life.
Yes.
Can be.
First time I met this person in life. First time.
You decided the first time he's going with this girl to bring her to a party full of people where you don't know nothing about her?
But again, she's female passing.
Right.
No, but he says first time he met her in her life.
Yeah, I met her. Hey, I go into this. Hold on. I met her. Hey, I go into this party. You want to go? Okay, let's go.
Oh, no.
This a party.
You in trouble, girl.
Is this a party with? Is this like a?
Beloved, you
like
outside with this gal.
party?
It don't matter. You outside with this gal.
Okay.
You outside with this gal. It don't matter.
Yeah.
So y'all ain't get done.
First time anything for me got to be on one-on-one. I can't. You can roll to the party. That can be somebody else's girl. There's just a lot of things that happen in public spaces.
Okay.
I don't necessarily go with anybody, but I'm just saying.
So what
point is, I see them somewhere, and I know what the situation is. Am I gonna tell?
Right.
Him? I'm running up on him at this party. I'm not gonna do that.
Text
or at
me.
this event.
But I was close. Mo.
Yeah.
Text me right in there.
Run up on me at the party.
I'm not running.
What you doing? No. Yes.
Thank you.
What you immediately?
See, that's it.
Immediately.
You doing the same thing if it was the other way around?
What you mean? If it was me? Hold on. Like reverse it for me.
If it was in fact somebody who was born a woman who's transitioned to a man,
and he's now dating
me,
you. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, immediately. Immediately, y'all ain't hear me. Immediately. You know why? Because here's the thing. It's less dangerous for you. It's more dangerous for D'Angelo. The reason why it's dangerous for D'Angelo, hey, now suppose Cosmo done, you saying you go wait a little bit and see where it goes. Cosmo get in the car, tonguing this ex-gentleman down, and now you in a situation where, and then when you find out, that's these dudes, some dudes will, some dudes are going to be like, I didn't know, respectfully, I'm not on that run. Or he may be on that run, and God bless.
Sure, I might as well brief you. I read none of your comments.
Yeah, I don't see.
I haven't opened it up.
I haven't opened it up. But like,
But like that's dangerous, and that's why a lot of them, a lot of transgendered people get hurt. I'm not slandering them. I'm sure there are a bunch of responsible ones on this island who are like, by the way, I used to be a man, I transitioned X, Y, Z. I'm sure a lot of them are very responsible. Yeah. The same way there are good men and good women, there are rotten apples, there are rapists, there are animals out here. Oh, all right? But there's a small percentage of them who are kind of irresponsible to the point of like, you're dating a man, he don't know you used to be a man, and now you done get sort of physical with this man, and you now telling him week 3. What do you think his reaction could be in very homophobic Bahamas? What do you think Sean's reaction could be?
No, see.
Exactly.
I ain't even telling Sean. I'm going. I'm going.
You can tell Sean.
I'm going to D'Angelo. I'm gonna be like,
you're in
need to
danger.
Get out of here. That is not the one to play with. I don't know, because I know he don't know, and there's nothing you can say to him that's gonna change his mind on that. So, exit the party. I tell him something happened, you had to leave. I know.
Run.
But sister girl, you in danger, girl. Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, I'm telling.
No, I would tell you,
I'm telling.
I would tell you.
Tell me.
No, I would ask you. I can't even tell you. I would ask you.
Sure, say stop suppressing my comments.
I'm not reading them.
I read your comments.
I would ask you if you were aware. I would ask you if you were aware.
But my question
is 100% no, I was
my
not.
question is, and I know no one's going to comment on this, but if there is anyone out there who is a part of the LGBTQ plus community, let me know. Is that outing them?
Here's my thing.
Actually, you're close to them. Like, is that outing them?
I think on a level it is, because I know there's a different kind of line that they walk, right? Because in this situation, you are pursuing the person that you want to be with. I guess the question is that different from when you know, for example, if I know a gentleman is gay and he's pursuing a woman, that's kind of that energy.
That's different.
My question,
I'm saying that's more the same energy, right? Because that's that whole energy of me being like, girl, hi, T, whatever. But again, I think he's still masking something new. It's not like his story is going to change when he feels like you're comfortable with it.
Right.
Like, you are the beard in that situation,
Right,
you know what I mean?
Explain to me what a beard is. A lot of people I don't think know what a beard is.
A beard is just what it sounds like. It's a thing that covers your face to make things look different.
In other words,
it masks the original whatever.
So a beard for a gentleman, right? He might be married to a woman or dating women or whatever, or he might even have a friend who's an intentional beard who pretends to be his girlfriend so nobody else knows that he's actually gay.
So the girl would be the beard, but she's trying to protect him.
She's masking the real thing.
Masking the reality that he's gay.
My question is, how is that outing this person if this person is pursuing me and hiding this from me? You ain't never tell me that this happened or you made that transition. You're playing, you're this. This is how I met you.
That's why I said it was similar to the other way around, because it's like you're pursuing me, but you're doing that, but you're also hiding who you actually are.
Yeah.
Not with the same intention, obviously, but whatever else.
You're not giving me all of the information to make a sound decision.
Here's my thing. They have the responsibility to do that. That's why I would say I'm more likely in this situation to say that to you than in other situations. I'm more likely to ask you if you're aware.
And you know what? Let me kind of change my answer for what Mo asked me. If it was Mo and it's a young lady, it's a young lady that used to be a gentleman, you know why I would hesitate to tell Mo? Because Mo is a very open-minded person. I don't know if Mo could be like, well, yeah, I know that. And like, again, Mo isn't in any real danger. Because, sorry, but like, men are stronger than women. So if you used to be a woman and you transition to a man, that's a fair fight between you and that gentleman. That's a fair fight. But if I transition into a woman and I start dating Kalia,
no, because you have to decide on. You're assuming then that me and that woman who transitioned to a man were of the same stature and strength or size. There might be a reason why they felt more and or are more likely to pursue
being a man.
They might be 2 feet taller than me and also 10 pounds heavy, 50 and 20 pounds heavier. That's not a fair fight at all. I don't care what you was born as.
You can fight, right?
I am a lover, not a fighter.
How did you about this?
Not ever.
Shout out to the person says, hell yes, I papered you off. And the person says, greetings, I tell him.
Tell me.
The person says, yes, I tell him like a lie detector test. Old girl is old boy at the end of the day. Nah, son, that's ungodly work. You ain't finna have my boy. I don't need the rest, I don't know. Say ex-gentleman is absolutely absurd. And the person says, let's keep it 100. They're lying to the person. I agree. If you're so comfortable with who you are, you would let them know I'm originally a man and I'm now a female. Are you okay with that? They're lying to themselves as the person. If not, I'm telling my boy / girl, you ain't gonna have them looking stupid. I agree. And again, I'm not casting a blank. Let me say this, please, Jesus. I'm not casting a wide net over the LGBTQ plus community. I'm not. I'm saying the same way we have bad apples in the heterosexual community, I'm sure there are bad apples in that community as well. I'm sure the majority of you are amazing people, but I'm just saying, if that were to happen, just a hypothetical. Oh boy, Sean, I'm still reading your messages.
No,
I'm still reading your messages that whole time. I'm good. Any Facebook, we good?
Somebody asked if you all never watched Atlanta.
Oh yeah, yes.
Perfect scene in the police
That's
station.
the perfect. Ninja, you gay.
What do you mean?
That was funny as hell.
That was funny.
All right, you tuned into Unfiltered. We're powered by Ricardo Rum. Grab yourself a smash it Goombay, a hard switch of the day. When we come back, we'll have an overrated versus underrated.
What is music, folks? 103.5 The Beat. We are back, and right now it's time for overrated versus underrated. We're going to pick a topic. Let us know how you feel about it. You can hit us up, 323-777-52. Also, as well, you can hit us up on the Facebook Live feed. And, of course, you can message us in the Unfiltered group or individually. All right? Today's individually. Today's overrated versus underrated is time period movies.
Okay.
Time period. So that's like Bridgerton. That's like
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, shows or movies, it's fine. But just time periods in movies and shows.
For the men out there, Gladiator.
Yeah.
Underrated. Like the original Game of Thrones to me. That set
a bar, sir.
High.
First 4 seasons.
That's a serious body.
The first 4 seasons, amazing.
Yeah.
First 4 seasons.
Start going left for a bit.
Yeah.
So season 5 and 6 and
Yeah.
First 4.
Ned Stark, but
yeah.
I'm going supremely underrated. Gladiator is one of my favorite movies. It's very slept on. A very slept on movie. Troy.
Yeah.
Troy is a very slept on.
What was the fight about?
Huh?
What was the fight over?
Like, yeah.
Entire war.
Helen to be precise.
The best part. What's the name of Legolas, the actor? Legolas. White boy, obviously.
I can see him. Give me a second.
One of them.
From Lord of the Rings, the archer, the elf.
I can't remember his name.
Anyway, him. Orlando Bloom. Thank you.
Ooh, sorry.
That's gonna talk to me.
I was like, it's right on my tongue.
That's scene where Orlando Bloom take you. And this isn't a spoiler. This is Greek history. Where Orlando Bloom take this dude, Cal, and the dude like I challenge you, and he's fighting, and he beat the pants off Orlando Bloom. And the boy's like, is that what you left me for? I'm like, this is one of the greatest scenes of all time. Cosmo, your girl get take. You be like, you know what? I challenge you to scrap, and you beat the pants off him. You gotta talk. You gotta talk after that. You have to write 16 bars immediately. you gotta get in the booth.
But what happened when 16 ain't enough? Though?
That's all I'm saying. So no, I love period movies. I have never watched Bridgerton because I was just like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
By the way,
Maybe too frilly for you.
By the way, I'm not trying to be one of these dudes who's like, am I the only one to never watch Bridgerton? No, but no, Game of Thrones I think is one of my favorite series. House of the Dragons is amazing. No, I love period pieces. One of my favorite movies actually is not Robin Hood, the one Russell Crowe did. Mm-hmm. That one was amazing. Mm-hmm. But no, I love them. What about you?
Definitely underrated. There's something that adds to the level of, I think there's the movie magic, right? There's something about that realm of imagination that you get to enter when you now are looking at a dragon soar through the air, or just looking at a time period that was real. That like, how did y'all live back then? But like, y'all was bucking y'all toe and dying.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like watching people like, what did he die of just now? Oh, dehydration. That's crazy. All right, well.
Oh, like diarrhea.
Yeah. True.
No,
you know what I mean?
Like they were dying of diarrhea, bro.
Yeah. Because they didn't know, drink more water and stay hydrated.
Eat a lemon.
And me and Mo Big H, we'd have been close to that. Like, oh, yo, you 42? Oh, well, yo, wow.
If he was still here.
You remember that?
Because you're big size, you probably didn't get sent to war.
Oh, yeah.
Or put it into the gladiator ring. Or something, I know.
Shawty Shawn is underrated. Saving Private Ryan, Enemy at the Gates. Enemy at the Gates was that sniper one?
I'm sure you know.
Enemy of the Gates was amazing. I think that's the one with the sniper. I could be wrong.
Shout out to Natalie who says, I guess she says underrated, but she says Gladiator, Glory with Denzel Washington. First of all, if you've never watched Glory with Denzel Washington, that's the one movie you need to watch to fall in love with Denzel Washington. You hear me? Because that one scene, spoiler alert, but that one scene where he has to grab that wagon wheel and they whip him.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
And he bites his lip and the one tear just comes out.
And then juxtaposed to Django, where
Baby!
we got our licks back.
Ooh.
Shout out to Django.
Goosebumps again.
12 Years a Slave was... I'll never watch that again.
Can we have a conversation? Like, can we stop the slave movies, please?
Somebody just said that the other day.
I'm tired. I'm tired of watching us get beat.
They was like, respectfully, we get it.
Yeah.
Like, we get it.
I'll never watch that movie.
No.
One and done.
No, they're not, you know. I just feel like, okay, we have enough movies now to
pass on. Right.
You know, and it's always some director who beautifully will show how we get beat. Just stop.
I feel like we have enough. We have enough.
I'm tired.
Like, we have enough variety at this point.
Like, he won't catch the whipping in slow motion at an angle.
Right.
We have the ones where we failed. We have the ones where we succeeded and got away. We have the ones where look where we are now, and we have all the things in the middle that came as a sidestep of that, right? Like The Color Purple. Great. We good.
I ever tell y'all what Kingsway do to us? Okay, more trauma. Sister and I, right? I in grade 7.
Yes, D'Angelo, that counts.
I in grade 7. And keep in mind, Kingsway's a very mixed. It ain't like St. Andrews in life. You keep it as mostly. Well, no, St. Andrews actually had a mix too. It was like some white kids, some black kids. It's a very balanced thing.
Right.
So they called assembly. So they would go grade 7 through 9 would come together for assembly. Again, sitting next to my good white friend and my other good white friend and my other boy dating a little white girl. And we're all unified. We're like, you know what? Use a ninja, and use a ninja, and use a ninja. We all ninjas, nothing but love. They show us a movie called The Great White Hope. No, The Last White Hope or something like that. This entire movie was how they used to lynch us and beat us and kill us. Like, I remember one scene, the little boy is like, I like your shoes, miss. He's like, what you say to me, ninja? And like, they grab him and beat him up and his bloody eye, XYZ. Like, they're like, yeah, slap. This is what racism looks like. Bro, Mo.
That had to be the quietest assembly after.
That was the most quiet assembly. So we walking out, I look at my boys and I'm like, so your daddy was doing this to us?
Yeah.
Bruh, that caused so much division. Grant, I think it was important to show us, but not at the tender age of like 12, 13.
Was it?
Yo, this is the world. Go to college, live your life.
Yeah.
Go be friends. I was like, bruh.
Trying to say slave movies are depressing.
Very depressing.
Yeah. I know they're supposed to be like
inspirational,
enlightening, or like just to show you where you come from. And that's cool.
That's cute.
However, you reach a point where it's like, all right, I mean, can we have some movies about our achievements at this point? Like, can we have some movies about where we are now? Like, let's do more of that.
They had one chance. They had one chance. And Kings of Egypt, they'd be like, look at black people. And they cast a white dude. Yeah. And I was like, what are we doing? No, boy. I think, show the black kings and queens. Like, show me the success. Every time we go on CSI and they go to the hood, they're gonna like rap music. Like, no, I listen to Alanis Morissette.
You also don't live in the hood.
Well, so. No, but like any black area, like, it's straight to hip hop.
Yeah,
it's like, no, that's lazy, bro.
Yeah, and again, that's the soundtrack to all things British. I've come to realize. I know.
Really?
Even watching The Gentleman, I was like, it's all rap.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah. That's across the board. White or black.
No, yeah.
They play, and Guy Ritchie is good for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no.
Like, all right.
Yeah. But outside of slave movies, period pieces are amazing.
I love period pieces.
I love them.
Yeah, I like period pieces.
By the way, we're saying this and having this conversation because I don't know if all the Game of Thrones fans, they just dropped 2 House of the Dragon trailers. So go on YouTube, check them out. There's a black trailer and a green trailer. So go on YouTube, House of the Dragons.
Green? No, black. You waiting on red?
Who's red?
Didn't you say red and black earlier?
No, it's black and green.
Oh, I thought you said
black is Rhaenyra, green is Alicent. And it'll always be.
I thought you said something about a red trailer.
Alicent, go to hell. All right, folks. No, I have real beef with her. I have real beef with Alicent.
Everybody does.
The two people I have real beef with is Alicent and Cersei. Yo.
Cersei still? Cersei?
Brienne got shooters out here. I can do that right there. That's all I gotta say. Well,
Jamie made his choice though.
Yeah, Jamie was wrong too. Let me read these comments. The person says underrated Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. How we forget that?
Well, we just didn't mention them all. Yeah. But yeah, Lord of the Rings is.
And 300 on rotation in my house. Yo, 300.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings when the dragon was
this is
talking.
Sparta.
That one right there was
what?
When the dragon was talking.
In Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. No, it was The Hobbit. That was The Hobbit. Desolation of Smaug.
The best dragon movie of all time was Dragonheart with Sean Connery. That was a very good movie. That old as hell, but it's a very good movie.
Dragon movie?
Yeah. Person says, can't wait for movies to reference the 90s. Boy, they're already doing it, and it's sad. It's like, I'm not saying movies are back in the day, 1989. I'm like, first of all, calm down. calm down. Because I don't like how far I got to go to find my birthday on these lists. But it used to be a time they'd be like, I have to like go dead close. But, oh, yeah, there you go, 1981. Now they start off at like 2024, like scrolling.
I just go like this.
Whee!
And let it run.
Wheel of Fortune.
Once I see an 8, it's like, okay.
We had they need to make a part 2 of The Reign of Fire with Matthew McConaughey. Yo, great reference. The Reign of Fire was amazing. Excellent dragon movie. No, that was really good. They went to work with that. All right, one of the people providing much music, we tune into Unfiltered, be a power by Ricardo Rum. Grab that hot, such a smash and boom today. We come back with your Fix Your Face segment brought to you by Perfect Tone, so y'all don't go anywhere.
Gorgeous music, folks. 103.5 The Beat. We are back, and of course, right now it's time for our Fix Your Face segment, brought to you by our good friends over there at Perfect Tone.
Perfect.
Don't forget to check them out. They have all your skincare needs undercover, right there, under control. When you go down to their location right there at Carmichael Plaza, across from Popeyes, let them know that we sent you. Go get yourself skin ready to glow out and show out for the summer. It's Mo and Drew in the midday.
Mo just belch.
It was like a hiccuch.
I guess my talks of trade is this. Am I the only one?
Number 635.
Fair. Am I the only one who... You know what? Let me start it like that. Let me just give you all the exact scenario. I'll tell you who it is off air. This genuinely happened. So, is this dude who I can't stand, right? Don't hate him. I don't hate no one. Well, no, I hate one person. But is this dude who I can't stand? And I ran into his wife about a week ago. So the wife has gained like a significant amount of weight. Like she's way bigger than she was. The wife used to hate me, like genuinely hate me. Because of my 10th senior article. She was like, oh, you're misogynistic, this, that, and third,
Okay. One in particular, or just the way you write?
The way I write. Yeah, she just hated me. And she hated that me and him were cool. So he got married, I distanced myself from him, XYZ. Me and him had a disagreement, and me and him ended up distancing ourselves from each other on the strength of like, I didn't mess with him, he didn't mess with me. So I hadn't seen her in about 15 years. So, no, that's a lie, 10 years.
Okay.
Because I started writing 10 years ago for 10 years. So, I ran into her last week. And I wanted to talk about this last week, but it was too close to the time I ran into her. And I know she didn't listen to me right now. She can't stand me. So I thought. Ran into her, and she's like, Andrew, what you saying? I'm like, what? Oh, okay. I said, hey, what you saying? Anything cool, man? What's going on with you? I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling, how's homeboy? She goes, you know him. I was like, there's signs of this breaking. So she was like, like, I see still.
You don't want nobody to be happy, but.
No. That there are signs of problems within the marriage just based on the side, friction, whatever. So she was like, man, listen. You say I get all this weight. You see I get fat. I was like, no, you get fat. Oh my God, no, you're not. She didn't get fat. She fat as hell. But I was like, no, you ain't get fat. Oh my God, you're so small. And so she was like, Andrew, please, I ain't golfer. Listen, you need to train me, man. And I'm like, train you where? She's like, what gyms go to? I said, better body. So she's like, okay, so like, if I come in the afternoon, you would train me? Now, Cosmo, I don't know if Mo is aware of certain cultures.
Yeah.
When a woman say to me, and I know this is arrogant, this is me being arrogant, train me in the gym, as far as I'm concerned, you want me, am I tripping? You some women who genuinely want to be trained in the gym, and then some women who whatever, right? So, whatever. She's like, anyway, you my number? I was like, no. She said, okay, take my number. I said, okay, cool. Take her number, whatever. She say, I'm walking out of the situation, and she's like, text me now so I can say what's up. I said, all right, cool. So the next morning I wake up, she's like, hey, morning, how you doing? How's your day going? I'm like, it's good. She's like, oh, okay, what you up to today? I say, I'm chilling. Says, how about you? So I'm chilling, heading to work, da-da-da. Where's this conversation going? Here's where it gets a little toxic, and here's my question.
Just done past that point.
No, it ain't. Here's my question. Oh, you
inappropriate.
So here's my question.
I am in the gym, yeah.
She is not that cute. She has gained a significant amount of weight, which I don't mind. If I had met her chubby, it would have been one thing, but she gained a significant amount of weight, and she bad shape, da-da-da. My question is this. Am I wrong if I deal with her out of pure and absolute revenge for I can't stand him?
No, because that's probably what she's doing.
You can't stand him? Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I can't stand her husband. Like, he's pissed me off. And he, like, for what he did to me, me and him could never chill again. Am I wrong for wanting to get like my vengeance? And I don't even want to do it.
Y'all probably on the same page. She probably came to you because she know you don't like him either.
Yep. So I may or may not have done a little research on this. Apparently they are problems in the marriage. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Where are we on revenge within?
I ain't into it.
No.
No. I ain't into it. No, when it comes to people's relationships, I ain't playing.
A gal you can't stand, like you hate her. She really crossed you. I mean, she crossed you in a way that's unforgivable. Like she talked with your old lady and your old man, and she get married, and 10 years later it fall to pieces, and he run up on you. He looking good, sensible guy. You ain't gonna try and get your lick back? No.
From her husband?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
It's enough for me to know I could. I'll play right onto the edge of it.
That's not enough.
I ain't messing with it. It's enough for me.
That's not enough.
I'm not playing with that.
Let me ask the audience, how y'all feel with that?
Because I want that backfire, and all of a sudden they make an amends, and now, now I'm back on their radar. Where I was living peacefully, except now I'm the villain. No. I good. That.
I get.
See, in my mind, you know I believe in karma. You don't. In my mind, where they are right now, karma already dealing with them. So that's enough for me. I am Gucci. I don't want that on my jacket. I don't want no parts of that. I'm good.
Cosmo, how you feel about it?
I don't do nothing of revenge.
No? Well, see, here's the thing. It ain't really revenge for me personally, you know. It's never revenge. For me, it's punishment.
To who?
For him.
Is he going to find out?
I bet need some breadcrumbs. Why not?
If he doesn't find out, then it's not punishment.
And then to what end?
Yeah, so
I'll feel really good. Like,
no, but let's say so he finds out, and let's say he decides to approach you on this as a man.
Yeah, come through.
Now what?
Yeah, we can talk. You dropped your dime.
What's the end goal?
Yeah, I just try to figure out.
What's the end goal?
I'm gonna feel amazing about it.
Right up to him having a conversation with you.
Yeah. I know he can't fight.
It ain't about fighting, but like that's his wife. Like, so let's talk.
But she's unhappy. So if you unhappy in the marriage, are you still married?
I don't mean nothing.
Nah, she unhappy. She don't be there.
Okay.
I helping him.
Hey, whatever you okay sleeping with night with, me and Cosmo can't help you. I think we've established that a long time.
Let's hear from the audience. This person says, "No, you are not." That's a W for me. See, good man out here. Person says, "Train me" means she wants you to be a personal trainer. If you know what I mean, bro. She trying to bait you. She ain't got the body nor face to come with the lick back. No, she don't. And the person, I mean, she is existing. I don't know. You really wouldn't want like any type of lick back. You won't try to climb back.
I ain't good. Charles Jason says, Drew, there most likely is a mutual dislike. Both you and the wife share. However, I would say don't fool with that. See, that's where I'm at. I'd be like, well, anyway, you're miserable. That's cool.
No, I'm happy that they're miserable, but
But I'm saying that'd be enough for me. I'd be like, you're miserable. That's cool. That's whatever.
I want more.
Charles DeAndre say, yeah, she trying to line you up to get revenge against him because she knows you don't like her husband and they having issues. Probably the husband cheated and she wants to cheat back with someone she knows he had odds with.
Oh, he been cheating. He been cheating. I knew he was cheating, but I'll even though I can't. That's how much I respect Guy Code. I dislike him to the point where even though I knew he was getting active, I would never tell her that.
Shout out Eric says, nope, gotta get my lick back, just leave no proof.
See, Eric is my boy. Shout out to Eric. Eric understand. It's violence.
Y'all clearly ain't looking for no wives on this road.
Why not?
Shout out to Daddy, because they're hearing y'all every day. Shout out to Danielle.
Can I get my lick back?
Who says, nah. Jason says, if you two haven't spoken in a minute, why have dealings with him? Besides, remember, she didn't and most likely still doesn't like you, but will use you to stay. I'd stay away from that. And this person says, you just realized Drew toxic?
I run with Eric. I trust Eric implicitly.
Well, y'all be free and
You never, Mo, that never even crossed your mind. Like, again, I'm not saying you're going to do it. You're awesome.
No, it's not about that, I think we've all had moments in our mind where we think about things that we could do, would do, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But when you get into those moments, that's the moments where you decide, but am I this person to follow through and do it? And most times, I'm not. No. Sometimes it's enough for me to be like, you miserable, huh? Well, okay.
No, I need more.
Yeah, I don't want you taking up one time in my head. I don't want time sitting plotting like how you can figure out just to make sure you see this message. I don't have time.
And by the way, I don't want to. Let me clear something up. I'm not trying to like go all the way. This. You know what I try to do? I try to pull like a knee along on her. You know what I mean? Where like, she ended up by me. I know why. And we chilling and like we start kissing, and then I'm like, no, I can't do this. What about him? And I send her home. That's it. I want that moment to act like they get dead gallish. You know what I mean? No, this is wrong, Keisha. This is wrong. Oh, I just can't. I can't. Just go home to him. Just go home to him. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's where, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, but
no. Yeah, try to kneel along.
The person who says Capricorn for life, I get in my lick back. Clearly, it's the Capricorn thing.
We shooters.
Because y'all are in agreement.
We shooters out here. Shout out to the person that says, Drew, don't fool with that. That karma be real when you in love and now you singing your heart out in the morning. Nah, son, leave them well enough alone.
Next thing you know, you think you get your lick back. Now you in love with this gal.
Come to find out she amazing.
I swear.
And we dead compatible.
Now you trying to figure out how to help her leave him for true.
That's nasty work for real though.
Oh.
I see it happen, But you know what it was? Right back to the best man. Remember how Terrence Howard and that gal used to hate each other? And then they end up like whatever. I watched that happen to my boy.
Yep.
My boy couldn't stand this gal. I mean, he hated this stupid gal. They happily married now and miserable together. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know what I can do. Get on my mind though.
Well, we'll stay updated, I'm sure.
No, you won't.
Okay.
No, by the way, I'm only kidding. This is not going to happen.
3 months from now, when we hear this random story of, so one time, because you can forget we had this conversation.
I will.
All of us going to be sitting there going, true. That's the same gal who wanted you to train her? Yeah.
Train.
Giggity. We outside. I know.
I know either. I know.
I'm genuinely happy. I'm so glad they marriage failing. You have no idea how happy I am.
Why you hate this boy so much?
I'll tell you all off air.
Okay.
Mo knows why, but Mo don't know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Mo know why. Trust me. And see, this is how here's the thing.
How can I know why but not know who you're talking about?
Once I explain to you. I haven't explained to you. Once I call the name, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You see, this is me helping the police out. Stop the violence. I ain't trying to bring no violence to no one. I ain't trying to cause no harm to no one. I'm not trying to hurt no one.
You think that this decision could possibly make it less violent?
I don't know, Mo. We gotta leave it in God's hands.
What time it is? Are you sure? Ain't even time to go yet. Oh, Lord.
We gotta leave it in God's hands. Listen.
Nah, I can't. Here's my thing.
I wear the full armor of God, you know.
I know.
I can't get touched.
That's not even possible.
I baptized.
That's not even possible.
I can't get hurt.
There's no way.
What you mean?
There's no way that you wear the full armor. There's no way.
Why you flee from the hold on? Hold on. Go on what you said. Sorry.
No. I was just gonna say I there's truly in my mind something to be said for giving yourself like a peace of mind that doesn't have you in a state of wanting the revenge, having the regret. I know. I feel like if it's 10 years out of my like mindset and periphery and all that, I don't want no reason to bring that back.
Understand what I'm saying to you. You believe in karma, correct?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to look at yourself and ask yourself, are you an agent of karma? Mm-hmm. What if karma using me to get this is now his karma?
But they're already miserable, and you just said, I'm so happy they're miserable, so why is that not enough?
Because I think for what he did, it's not enough. So I may be an agent of karma. Karma may be like, in my head, I was like, no, Andrew, we need you to do this. We need you to carry this through.
Like Karma came was like, hey, You ready? It's your time.
Karma came like, right.
Okay.
Karma came like Gabriel in the clouds. I was like, Andrew, touch his girl. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm Karma's agent.
All right.
I'm the punishment. You see what I'm saying? Frank Castle, we out there.
Okay. So how you got on the full armor of God and going to do wickedness? How does that work? Is all I want to know.
I heard the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Is all I want to know. How?
First of all, we don't know the ways and the thoughts of Jesus. We don't know what God thinking.
Okay.
Just person that she was getting deal with just because and when if I ever see him again, I'll actually hail. Just saying we're even. Oh, big hail. What you say, everybody? Everything cool? How the wife? I know. No, I know. Everything cool. Till I said hello, man.
So y'all talk about actually getting in the gym yet?
Huh? No, not yet. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just throwing this out there.
Not a single conversation.
Just throwing this out there. I don't think she's interested in the gym.
Yeah, I think we clear on that.
You think?
Okay, just making sure.
Beloved. Anyway, this person say Drew going to meet dude waiting for him when he knock off. Nah, funny.
It's hilarious.
Say until Karma said an agent for you. Listen, Karma been kicking right behind now for years, son.
Clearly not hard enough. Clearly not hard enough.
So you believe sometimes Karma don't bust your behind hard enough?
Not if you say it's already been hitting you.
I know. Say like the Andrew, I'm the punishment. Yeah. What are we doing? Like I know, I put it in a group chat, and there's a couple girls in the group chat who know them. I was like, Andrew, I ain't gonna lie, you typically hate when you talk like this, but yeah, I do that. Like that's how much like people can't stand them as people, boy.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I hope nobody they hate me that much, boy.
But
like, I really hope nobody.
Here's the thing: it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. If you in love with your dude and your dude in love with you, ain't no one should be able to get you off your dude. If you that much in love, it's nothing I should be able to do to even convince you to even be in my space.
I totally agree, but that in the conversation we having, I think we've already all decided that she is not there.
Yeah, no, she done.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, they done.
Well, I know about the done part, but you ain't helping them get
well, no,
undone.
I don't think they done. Like I'm waiting for the conversation to stare into like. So listen, cause every other day I'm like, how homie, and then she'd be like da 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 da. I'm like, all right, cool. She very short with it. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet, da da da. Okay, cool. But I'm waiting for the you know when the conversation goes into like, you know what? Let me tell you something. Now, marriage is hard. It's really hard. And, you know, me and him we have our ups and downs, and you know we're trying to figure it out. But it's been a fight, honestly. You know what? We texting too much, man. Where you gonna meet? And then my journey begins.
Okay.
And then it begins.
Yeah.
And then start your watch.
Oh, my watch. Oh,
your watch begins.
And now my watch begins. Okay. I am the watch on the wall. By the way, I'm not gonna follow through this. I'm only doing jokes.
Nobody believes you.
Unless.
Nobody believes you.
No, I'm honestly not going to do that. No, the reason why I'm not going to do it is because they actually have, like, kids. I left it out on purpose. I'm not doing that.
June coming in next week with a limp.
I ain't getting off. This person says Drew's giving Batman energy. That's funny. All right, folks.
Say the fact that my boy is convinced he's an angel of the Lord is simply wild. Jason, listen. Sheldon Karen says, Holes comment. Yeah, listen, here we are.
Hold on.
So Leo says this. You know, he's like extremely diabolical. Jeez, boy.
If me and Eric agree, how can I be wrong?
That's not.
If me and Eric agree,
that's not
there's
the line.
No way we could be
that's
wrong.
That's not the line you draw in the sand.
What? Me and Eric?
You and Eric have cousins on here right now going, no. No.
I have family on there.
They always on there. They might be on there now, but they always on there.
Nah,
and his cousins be right here too going, y'all don't need to meet. Shout out Garrett, his cousin who just said, that's why you wrong.
Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm actually not going to do that. But that did happen, but no, it's not that crucial. She's still like miserable.
So you weren't invited to dinner no more.
No, but a sec. You know, if what you do the dead filter, we're powered by Perfect Tone. Go down there and get your face fixed. 603 Skin. They're right there across from Popeyes and Carmichael. They have like a 98% batting average. They do not.
Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm still welcome though. That's good.
So, what a sec. How I get unwelcome? I haven't done nothing yet.
Yet.
It's your thought process. It's a lot.
It's yet.
When I tell you who it is, you got to stop.
You said yet.
I doubt it.
You will.
Okay.
All right. So don't forget, we're also powered by Ricardo Rum. Grab that hard switcher, smashing Goombay today. I can never, I always get them mix up. I don't know why. And of course, shout out to Wendy's, Popeyes, and Marco's. Of course, try those Popeyes wings. They are amazing. The two things the road talk about right now is Popeyes wings and ricotta rum.
Ricotta rum mixes, yeah.
As a matter of fact, y'all may need to come together as one and figure that out. All right, folks. Cause it's called to burn down the way y'all know how we do. This has been Drew.
Just Mo.
We will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be good.